Hey, Genki Call here with Guild Wars Green Attack Day for the week of April 25th, 2022. I'm running with 2 Medals of Orpheus and a Medal of Anu. The Orpheus for the cleanse and Anu for 20% mana start for my troops. I've scouted this out and I'm not really worried about this team. It's a good team. It is actually a good team. Um, Having the Fire Ruby staff in the first slot is questionable simply because it's boosted by life and armor in addition to attack. So getting that life and armor damaged by having them in the front, maybe not the best idea, but Tinseltail can do damage to all enemies, but it can also explode things, give life. It's a really fun troop, but it's one of those either or troops. You never know what it's going to do. We've got Fairy Fire when matching green gems. We've got Fairy Fire from Glitter Claw. Fairy Fire makes them do an extra 50% damage. And Aquaticus here is going to make sure that everything gets submerged, which means that using something like Beetrix or another troop that does damage to all enemies is not a good idea. You can still do this. If you come up across a team like this and you don't like the skull route, which is what I'm going to do, you can do something like this. This is a great team for people that don't have the mythics. So, and you can use just as easily a double Gobtruffle, but Essence of Evil you can hit Aquaticus with so that she doesn't submerge those other troops. And Essence of Evil is just evil just in general. So it's a fantastic, fantastic thing. If you don't have this yet, get 250 wins with the Plague Lord class and it will be yours. All right, King Gobtruffle is from Amanithrax, of course, down in the underworld. He does damage to all enemies, creates green and brown gems, and he will guaranteed get an extra turn unless green is frozen and you match green. If you match brown, 4+ brown, you're still going to get an extra turn, even if he's frozen, because brown is not one of his colors. Anyway, he is a little safer than Queen Beetrix. Queen Beetrix does the same kind of thing. She is a beast. I love this troop to death, but it's true scatter damage, and you'll get more points by damaging their armor, which is why Gobtruffle is in front of Beetrix, and then Leprechaun for the fast mana start. It's a really solid team and a good option if you don't have the mythics. So I'm going to use this. Elementalist is your friend because of the third trait here. Stun, freeze, burn, and entangle when matching 4+ gems. You can also try to depend on Elementalist for doing the stun that you're hoping for here. Yeah, we really need to get all of these things stunned. So I'm going to try this super duper kill them with skulls team. I love this kind of thing. I don't think I'm going to have a problem, but I could be wrong because it is a more powerful team than it looks like at first glance. I have a Doomstorm. That is from this guy. Summon a Doomstorm at the start of battle. So I am going to go ahead and blow things up right here at the beginning and hope that I get enough mana for the Essence of Evil to get some mana for my team. I've got some mana. Now the problem with running Elementalist with the Wild Queen is that she is going to be entangling, and that drops their attack to 0, which means that just like that, they have 0 attack to steal, and that's part of the fun of the Wild Queen is that she's stealing attacks. So I'm going to steal from the first enemy here. And great. The only one left that I can steal from is Aquaticus here. And I really need to get her stunned. Wait, is she immune? Okay, good. Alright, actually, there is so much brown here. I'm just going to go ahead and attack with the Lord of Slaughter. Love him. Love having him in the front because of this true damage he does with skulls, but you damage the armor, you'll get more points for Guild Wars, for one thing. And for another, he's a little squishy because he has very little skull damage reduction, and we're creating Doom Skulls. So here we go. Kapow! Ah, ha, 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 ha. Wah, ha, ha. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love blowing things up in my game. it's so fun. All right. Number one down. Let's see what else we've got here. Now, today is a fantastic day. We've got green attack day is there are so many good options. We've got Arachnaean Weaver, we've got Sycorax, we've got all kinds of things that we can work with. They're running Thief, they will be stealthy. This is a book, but it is not a doom. This is just one that's going to give green and purple gems for elves, and we have one elf here. Only one. Huh, what an odd choice. So Malcandessa is the only elf on the team. Yeah, not even the hero is an elf, so it's a little bit of an odd choice. We've got a double in power here to green. Why? Purple gems to green. Yellow gems to green. This is just going to help me. They have nothing on their team that uses green. So this is not a incredibly well put together team because they have these double power and converters. Maybe they meant to put in the green tome and they accidentally put in the Book of Brambles instead, or they put this in here as a holding spot until they got the doomed tome that's green. I can't remember the name of. Hold on. Maybe I have it and I can show you. Let's see. Let's see. The Doomed Libram. The Doomed Libram. Yes. This is what I'm thinking they meant to put in there, in which case it would be a very good team. It would be a really hard team to beat. But as it is, I may just stick with what I've got here. I mean, I have other teams, but this one's fun. I have lots of other teams. Let me show you real quickly here. My forum, lots and lots of teams, and there are so many teams that I could still put together to add to this, and I will be adding to all of these threads at some point, but there will be a link to this, not the editable part. Not the editable part, but there'll be a link to this post in the description below so that you can see the teams if you wish. So, yeah, I kind of just want to let them do a convert because it helps me. Oh no, I forgot about the web though. Oops. Boosted by my gold. Do I have any gold? I don't have any gold. Arr. Well, that was a little oversight on my part. This one's blue. No, purple to green. Purple to green. I mean, they're not going to get anything out of it, even if they get a match 4. Nothing will happen. Please convert. Please do. Thank you. Appreciate that. I am running 2 Medals of Orpheus, but obviously it hasn't kicked in yet. Carnex is a big problem down here. Because he adds 25% of armor to his skull damage, and he's a really good mana generator is the word I was looking for. How am I still webbed? How am I still webbed? Okay, I have some +1. Nope, not enough gold to do anything at this point, so we'll just, finally. Thank you. So now I can decimate my enemies. Wahaha. I will get you, my pretty. Here we go. Boom. Haha. Oh, yeah. We are running with Thief class, which means that they've got 2 different kinds of summons that they're doing, or 3. Sister of Shadows, Summon a Bandit, and Summon Haranath. So they have 3 different kinds of summons that they can do here. Nah. Oh well. That's okay. We will kill them. It's just going to take a little longer than expected. Really? Okay, I'm gonna blow things up. Just like that. Is he not stealthy? I thought he was stealthy. Oh, he is running stealthy. Oh, interesting. This doesn't summon. Okay. Yeah, bummer. That's okay. I could blow things up again. I would rather have some mana. We got the convert. Okay, now it is accessible, but now I don't need it to be accessible because I will just kill it. Huh. Can you imagine how badly that would have gone if that was actually the doomed Libram? It would have been very bad. So for my first battle, I've got 1378 Guild Wars points. Yay for that. And each progressively harder... oh, that was my second battle. Each progressively harder battle will give you more points. You can see there's a different kind of point spread here that you are given. So the difference between doing the first battle and the last battle is 100 points. So let's see what we've got here for the Herald. Oh no. Okay. Elementalist, yes. But do I have anything anti-book? They're running it stealthy, right? No, they are not running stealthy. They're running with... Interesting. Okay, they are doing Deluge with Submerge a random ally on 4-match. Savage Hunter would completely decimate me, but because double skull damage versus green enemies and triple spell damage versus green enemies. So the first thing Sister Superior is going to do is cleanse the whole team, so it doesn't matter if I get them entangled. I'm still thinking that the Writhing Staff creates skulls and does a little bit of scatter damage and entangles. That's important. But I do have those 2 Medals of Orpheus, so I'm thinking running with a class that has impact, like Titan would be good. I don't remember. This has Snap Freeze. I know Titan has... I know that Titan has impact. Show you what I'm talking about. Impact. Inflict stun when enemies deal skull damage to me. So stunning him would mean he couldn't do extra damage. But then again, Elementalist would stun him anyway, and so would Essence of Evil. So I am very tempted to just stick with this skull spamming team instead of doing one of my super de-duper other teams. I'm gonna do that. It's been a while since I used the same team for 3 Guild Wars battles in a row. I am frozen, but they are too. They're going to transform green gems into skulls immediately. But she's going to cleanse the team first. Maybe. Awesome. Ah, she's stashed! Okay, I have to hit her first. I really do, so that she stops taking that away. Uh-oh. Oh! There's no green on the board. They took the green away. That was really good thinking. Nicely done. Polenta and Bacala. Nicely done. I like that. Not for my sake, but that was very well thought out. Awesome sauce. Awesome! Can I hit the hero? Yes. Extra attack. We've got a 4-match here, guaranteed with the Lord of Slaughter. We are frozen on all of these colors, but I'm not frozen on skulls, so getting match 4s with skulls, absolutely okay. Wahahaha, because my hero is not frozen. If my hero was frozen, then I would not be able to. Kind of want to create some more mana. There. More mana generation means more points for Guild Wars. Alright, let's see how I did. 1530 Guild Wars points. 1530. Yay! Choppa, 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 choppa. What was that? I don't know. I make weird noises. Oh no. Oh no. They're running with the thief class. So, 50% mana start. Hunters mark a random enemy on 4+. Gem matches. Summons. 2 different kinds of summons they've got here with stealthy and dodge. With goblins. Yeah. Yuckies. I'm kind of thinking Sycorax. I could totally do the team I first showed you. That would be this one. Could totally do that. It would totally work. I keep saying totally, sorry. It would work. But let me see what else I've got here. Now, I've got a Yao Guai team that I used from U7. last Guild Wars that worked really well. This is a extra team or extra turn extravaganza as long as you can get a alignment right here at the beginning with the Child of Summer. It's a really good team. I'm fighting goblins. I don't want to give them any red. And I could go the Sycorax route. Wait, I have another team down here. That one. This one I got from Boomstick Fancy Pants. So I love the idea of this, but again, I don't think it's going to be safe against goblins. Kind of just tempted to do the low rarity option. But I also really, really want to get fast mana. So Arcturian, there's an Arcturian Sycorax, Doomed Glaive, and Leprechaun. Would be really good. But you know what? I kind of want to showcase this team to show that you really don't have to have mythics to be successful in Guild Wars. So we're going to do this. And hope that the example goes well, because it may not. We're talking about goblins here, and if they get the jump on me, I'm in trouble. Match fours. I have match 4. Nice. I already have 1 stun. This cannot be stunned. He is impervious. Immune. He's... Okay. Do I blow things up? Yes, I do. And hope for the best. We've got a green storm starting out here. I can hit this guy and hurt him because it throws the curse on them first. When they buffed Essence of Evil to add lycanthropy to it, they changed it so that it curses first and then adds the rest of the status effects. So even casting on Impervious, you can get all of the status effects on them the first cast. Before they did that, you had to cast twice, because the first time to curse, the second time to get all of the other status effects. So very nice that they changed that for me, because I like using it. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And thank you for looping Gobtruffle. He's not necessarily going to do that, but this is going beautifully so far. If I run out of mana with Gobtruffle, I have Beetrix as a backup to get extra mana. Actually, I could absolutely damage them with Beetrix now because they don't have any armor left except for this guy. So I'm just going to keep going with this guy. And we'll do this. Might as well finish up with Gobtruffle. And now Beetrix is here specifically for the cleanse and to back up Gobtruffle, but this is working so well, why bother changing things? So there we go. I should get some really nice points for that. Because lots of mana generation, I damaged their armor, lots of armor damage because I had summons in there as well. 1638 Guild Wars points for the champion. And we keep going. So, for the Paragon, what have we got? What are you going to do to me? Leonis Tower, which is not just impervious, he is invulnerable. He is immune to everything. You can't do anything to this guy. You can't curse, stun, or insta-kill, nothing. So, plus he's going to stun a random enemy when matching yellow gems. We've got lots of stun going on here with this team. And it's a Doomed Libram. So, hold on. Let me just take a look at this. So we're going to do plus green and steel. See if there's anything that steals magic. Suna? Does Suna steal? Suna steals magic. Arachnaean Weaver. Arachnaean Weaver removes their magic entirely with the web, unless they're... Let's see what they're running with here. Oh, Elementalist. So they have Fortitude, probably. Immune to stun, poison, disease, death mark, lycanthropy, and devour, but not web. So running with, I'm thinking just throwing the Arachnaean Weaver in here. I usually like to do the Arachnaean Weaver with Beetrix, but, and I can't web the Leonis Tower. I'm going to have to kill it by hand. And throwing Essence of Evil on it will do nothing to it, but it will get me mana for my team because it's going to blow up some of their colors, one of their mana colors. So, they are not running stealthy on this. That's good, but we've got this double convert into the Doomed Libram. Lucky for me, it's not +10. It's only, quote unquote, only set +7. That's still really hard to do, but let me see. Let me see. I could run Arcturian and Sycorax. I need Beetrix not to get stunned. Or I need my Metals of Orpheus to work really well. I think I'm going to... Alright, we're not going to worry about the points. We're going to throw in... We're going to do what we have to do here. Arachnaean Weaver for the web, so that they do less damage with that Doomed Libram scatter damage. Beetrix for the cleanse, Essence of Evil because it's Essence of Evil, and Leprechaun for fast mana. So let me copy this team code so I don't forget. It may already be on my forum. I don't know. I don't remember. And I am going to keep my Medal of Anu for the 20% mana start because I do have a mythic with me. So it all depends on the starting board right now. It all depends on whether or not they're going to have alignment when I blow this off. Okay, purple to green and yellow to green, yellow to green. They are not running with a leaf storm, which is very lucky for me. Brown will do nothing for my team, but it will help theirs. So I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to blow off the Leprechaun and hope for the best. And I have mana. I have mana. They are not stealthy. So instead of doing Beetrix, I'm going to do that. And we're going to do some damage. This is not quite enough to kill. As it does 64 true damage, and I would really like the explosion when I cast, but I also have to worry about these double mana converters. I don't want them to get a match 4. There's a conflict here with the Leonis Tower. I just noticed. This is yellow gems to green, which means he won't have any yellow gems to stun me. Mwahaha! Oh, that's cool. But these two don't do damage to me, so I'm not going to worry about webbing. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take some brown and green off the board. I should have been paying more attention, and I wasn't, but let's go ahead and hit her. No point in hitting that. Won't do anything. I do have an insta-kill here. Awesome. And I'd kind of like to get some... skull damage in here, just so I can get some more points because I've done so much true damage. Okay, let's blow things up to break the barrier. I was hoping to get some skulls. I was hoping for some skulls. Alright, we're just... Oh, it doesn't matter. The armor's completely gone, so we're good. We're all good. So maybe not as many points as I could have had, but 1725 is still not bad at all. I'm okay with that. Overall score for today is 9556. That is fantastic. I'm super happy with that. No complaints. Awesome. All right, folks, that is what I've got for you for today's Guild Wars. We have one more day, Yellow Attack Day tomorrow. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.